For years, my mother and I had a special bond. She was my rock, my guiding star. We'd always been close, sharing everything, every laugh, every tear, every secret. Or so I thought. One day, I found an old photo album tucked away in the attic. It wasn't full of childhood pictures like I expected. Instead, it was filled with photos of my mother in her youth, dressed in clothes I'd never seen before, in places I didn't recognize. At first, I thought it was just another batch of memories before I was born, but something caught my eye. In one of the photos, my mother stood next to a man I didn't know. He was handsome, young, and familiar. I pulled the photo closer. They were laughing together, holding hands. A wedding ring sparkled on my mother's finger. My heart sank as I stared at the photo. It wasn't just a picture, it was a secret. The man beside her was someone important, someone I'd never heard of. Why had she kept him hidden? Why hadn't I known? I felt betrayed by the silence that had kept this truth buried for so long. I had never seen this man before. I never knew she had been married before Dad. That night, I couldn't hold it in any longer. Who was the man in the photo? I asked. Her face went pale. She didn't speak for a long time, and the silence felt heavy. Finally, she whispered, "He was Richard. My first love, the one I let slip away." Her words cut deep, shattering my world. Her face went pale, like I'd uncovered something buried deep inside her. She didn't speak for a long time. Finally, she whispered, "His name was Richard. He was my first love, the one I let slip away." She paused, swallowing hard. "And he's the reason I never told you. The reason I hid it." The truth hit me hard. For years, I thought my father was my biological dad. Now, everything felt different. "Why didn't you tell me?" I asked, my voice trembling. She looked down, tears welling. "I didn't want you to feel different. I wanted you to have a family, not a secret," she replied. "I was pregnant with you when we separated. I kept it a secret because I didn't want you to grow up with the pain of knowing your father wasn't your real dad."